All right, YouTube is up. Okay, dudes. Man, dude, dude, I got like high hopes. I got low hopes. I don't know what to feel. Let's read it. Let's read. I'll make it big for you guys. What she said. I'll make it bigger for you guys. All right. Patch 317 2026 is finally out at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you to Zero Exhaust for giving me the link. Overall concept: we made adjustments to all characters this time, mainly by making more attacks viable in the neutral and expanding combo options. However, as with the previous balance adjustments, we made changes to moves with high returns that were difficult to deal with, as well as moves that were overly oppressive in order to improve the overall balance of the game. Please refer to each individual character's change list for details. In addition, we've made overall adjustments to standardize the use of drive rush into overhead attacks between characters, as those differences could make the effectiveness of this technique vary widely. There are also changes to improve responsiveness to controls, such as during the screen freeze when a drive rush is performed. Hold up. This section will go over the overall adjustments. Guys, are they finally addressing that? So pretty much when you drive rush and the screen freezes, it doesn't necessarily like when you press your button at the same time the screen freezes, the game doesn't recognize. I'm trying to articulate this well. It doesn't eat your input, but it's like you're pressing it too early because you have to press it after the screen freeze in a sense. Something like that. I can't articulate it completely, but I'm glad that they're finally. Not finally, but they're addressing it at least. Overhead attacks that can combo from a drive rush. All such moves. I'll fire up Street Fighter. All such moves have been standardized to be -3 on block, and the situation after blocking has also been standardized to an extent. What? So if you do drive rush overhead and you block it, you are now -3. Because there's a lot of characters, I think even like including there's a lot of characters that if you drive rush overhead, they're still plus on block, which is, pretty normal because you're going for a drive rush button. But now they made it all -3 on block. That's crazy. Unique attacks that hit overhead and results in a normal grounded knockback on hit are designed so that during a drive rush they will combo on hit and also leave you at advantage on block, letting you continue your offense. These moves differed in block stun and pushback on block, but after taking into consideration their usefulness as a tool to break the opponent's guard and the return for doing so, we've adjusted them to mostly follow the following two rules. They are now -3 frames on block, so +1 with a drive rush. When blocked after a drive rush, the pushback on standing guard will be far enough so that normal throws or chain light attacks with a low attack like crouching and light kick, light punch will no longer connect. Yo, what's up, Mighty Base Plates? Dude. Are you guys reading that? Are you guys fully understanding what that is? So if you block it, the pushback is gonna be so far that they can't connect a throw. Or sorry, they can't go for a throw or chain like a low attack to regular light punch. That removes so much. So you're -3, so you can't press a button afterwards anyway, and then you can't really shimmy them anymore as well too because the pushback, dude. Or like go for like a strike throw mix up, dude. That's so crazy. That's actually pretty wild, dude. That's a huge change. I mean, I play Ryu with an overhead, like a drive rush overhead. And I've always felt safe doing that. Like, I was like, okay, if they block it, then it's whatever, right? Adjustments were made with the goal of the above two rules in mind, but because the reach of light attacks and effectiveness when being blocked varies between characters, there are some differences in the distance after guarding depending on the character in regards to Rule 2, okay? Also, while its effectiveness as an attempt to break guards has diminished, the added distance from Rule 2 means that it remains an easy-to-use and low-risk option. Pressing up during a drive rush screen freeze... Wait, hold on. Pressing up during a drive rush screen freeze. A jump will now occur when up is input during a drive rush screen freeze. Okay? That reminds me of Guile. So, I don't know if you ever played Guile, but I remember before I would try to do like an EX flash kick, but then the opponent would drive rush on my wake up, and it would not eat, but my up input of my flash kick wouldn't come out, so I just eat the drive rush. This adjustment only affects when a drive rush is used in neutral, not when canceling into drive rush during a hit or while blocking. It makes sense. This change saves the up input during the screen freeze, which should reduce cases where the screen freeze prevented you from jumping and left you on the ground, as well as make it easier to use aerial special moves right after jumping, like Kami's Cannon Strike or Akuma's Zanku Hadouken, even when the inputs clash with a drive rush screen freeze. However, there is still a set priority for when multiple inputs are performed during the screen freeze, so there are cases such as where a grounded special move will still take priority over a jump input. And canceling the startup of a jump into a grounded special move will still occur as before. These behaviors are intentional. Finally, a neutral jump input that can be overridden by a forward or back jump input. Inputting a neutral jump and then holding forward or back will cause the appropriate directional jump to occur. Please understand this is also the intended behavior. Yo, Drogba, what up, dude? Yo, okay, that's a pretty big change to drive rush overheads and then drive rush in general, because they're addressing the screen freeze, specifically the up input. But most of it kind of stays the same. But this whole -3 on block now for an overhead, or so +1 with a drive rush. When blocked after a drive rush, the pushback on standing guard will be far enough so that the normal throws or chaining light attacks with a low attack like crouching light kick and light punch will no longer connect. That's big, man, because that's a lot of like guessing whether they're gonna go for a throw or go for a low or go for a hit or something like that. So, damn, I feel like that's gonna change for a lot. I mean, change the meta for a lot of characters. I mean, even fucking Ryu. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. All right, so universal changes. Buffer input on wake up. Universal adjustment. 3 frames added to buffer input time on wake up. Buffer input on wake up. 3 frames added to buffer input. Okay, so it just makes it easier to do a reversal. Specific overhead attacks. When performing overhead, this is pretty much what we read already. When performing overhead attacks from a drive rush, we've made adjustments to the distance after block and unified the disadvantage on block to -3 frames. The distance created after blocking an overhead attack differs between characters, but if the opponent continues to hold back standing block, normal throws and 2 light attacks, including low attacks, cannot reach the attacker. Cannot reach the attacker. Okay. So it just pushes them both back. So even after on offense, I can't reach them either with my lows. What's up, Zutang? Characters with overhead attacks adjusted to -3 frames on block after a drive rush, +1 frame. Ryu, Chun-Li, Aki, Akuma, Terry, Elena, and Sagat. Characters with overhead attacks that had their distance on block adjusted. Luke, Jamie, Kimberly, Marissa, Lily, JP, Jury, E, Honda, Blanca, Gal, Rashid, M, Bison, Terry, Mai, Sagat, and C, Viper. Okay, this is what we just read about. The jump inputs during a drive rush screen flash. And this is also what we just read about too, so I'm going to skip that part. Alright, which character should we start off with, dude? Which character should we start off with? I guess we'll start off with Luke. I was expecting a little bit more changes just from the overall system mechanics, but I guess we'll see how each character is going to be played out and what they changed about them. That'll change the overall meta, but I mean, this is a big one already. Just the, have it -3 and then the pushback on block is much greater now, We'll start from top left. I mean, I don't know these characters that well, so it's going to be hard for me to understand exactly what they changed. But I guess I play against them enough to kind of see. Website being slow for you, really? Is it slow for me? Let's see. Okay, it's not loading Luke. It just brings me back up here. Jamie, yeah. Oh, that sucks. It's almost like they didn't mean to post this. Oh man, hold on. Let me fire up Street Fighter. I was gonna say Drive Rush. So funny. Hold up. Damn. So overall, what do you guys think? Just from those system mechanic changes. I got the Ryu page for a second, but when I refreshed it, it went away. Damn. Drogba saying, man, what the fuck, dude? I know, dude. Come on. Come on. Give us the goods, sir. Wait. Pause. You know what happened to Ryu first? I know, dude. You're the first. Server under heavy attack. They haven't started the maintenance though for Street Fighter, because it doesn't say like maintenance update or like downloading a new version or something like that. Yo, Jawa, what up? Rewards disabled. How dare ya? Yeah, for Street Fighter, it's still the regular stuff. Nothing changed with that. Website's bricked. I'm scared. Oh, wait. It just refreshed. It just refreshed out of nowhere. Okay, here's Luke. Damn, I want to see Ryu first. I'm not going to lie, dude. I kind of want to see Ryu first. Can we go back? Can we go back to Luke real quick? Let's just see Ryu first. Real fast. Real fast. Come on, dude. Ah, it froze. All right, let's read Luke for now. Keeping in line with Luke's strength as a character, we focus mainly on his ability to keep pressure up while advancing on opponents and the utility of Flash Knuckle. Double impact, heavy punch. By changing the effect of the final hit from a blowback to a standing tailspin, we made it possible to follow up this attack with a charged medium Flash Knuckle for a high damage combo. This is possible only when the first hit lands connects as a punish counter. I don't know that... Is that a target combo? It looks like a target combo. So instead of a blowback, it's a tailspin, okay? So he just gets more combo follow-up. Perfect held Flash Knuckle. We made it so Luke will be closer to his opponent when the move is blocked, which creates an opening that can be taken advantage of to a string in more attacks. What? Seriously? So if you block that, you're just closer? And I gotta hold that? Light Flash Knuckle. By changing the recovery time and an advantage on block gained by opponents, we made it possible for Luke to cancel out of a successful hit with a super art, which gives him the opportunity to go for a follow-up attack in the corner. It will now be easier after a mid-hit screen to cover an opponent getting up with something like crouching medium punch. Oh! We got fucking destroyed, dude. But they buff Luke? From what I'm reading, they buff Luke, dude. What the fuck? Why they? I mean, I guess Luke kind of just died in season. What? I don't even know what season is. Season 2? Season 2. But they fucking buffed him, dude. Crazy. Can't believe that. Standing heavy punch. Recovery on block changes from 23 to 22 frames. Advantage on block change from 6 to negative. What? Same thing happened to the Tekken site. And people are just hungry. See, that's the thing, man. When you don't update your game for so long, it's like, of course your shit's gonna crash. Change recovery from 31 to 27 frames. Advantage on block change from 18 to negative 12. If the hit connects, it can be cancelled into super art during the last 3 frames of recovery. Blowback distance when hitting opponent has been reduced. Blowback time when hitting an airborne opponent has been... Dude, they buffed him, dude. Adjusted the buffer input at the end of recovery by 4 frames, matching the buffer window. This is for the light Flash Knuckle. What's up, Down Sense? Heavy Flash Knuckle. Damn. Can we select Ryu yet? Bro. You think Luke's gonna be a problem when he comes back after this? You think Luke's gonna be a problem again? These are some big buffs. Not big buffs. Like on paper it looks like a lot, but I don't know how it's gonna play out. Like, you know, when it actually goes live and stuff like that. But damn, that is some buffs to Luke already, just from the first fucking character that we looked at. Jesus. Really curious on what Ryu is gonna be. Really, really curious. Let's see. It's not loading yet. Gotta wait, boys. It's still loading up top. I see the little circular window or circular thing. Hopefully not nerfed. Oh wait, here we go. Okay, boys. Ryu time. Let's go. Ryu time. 1 second. Okay, Ryu. As a character with high single strike damage potential, Ryu's strength is in waiting for the opponent waiting for the opportune moment to unleash powerful attacks. Over past adjustments, we focus on improving that strength, but as we have done so, we've realized that the rewards have started to outweigh the risks. This time, our adjustments are about bringing back that balance, aka nerf. AKA nerf. Solar Plexus Strike. This powerful move already enabled you to continue attacking through combos or blocks regardless of distance. However, we've improved it to the point that it could potentially stop your opponent from making any attack, putting you at a massive advantage when attacking from a distance. Originally, from this distance, we wanted the players to utilize a whirlwind kick or a special move to keep their opponent in check, but given the favorable situation of using a solar plexus strike, it was hard to see the benefit of using anything else, so we delayed the activation timing of the block idle hitbox. Okay, so they're making it so pretty much the block stun, right? Oh, no, sorry, not the block stun. Proximity block. So like, so it'll be easier for the opponent to walk out of it, because right now when you do a solar plexus strike, they kind of just freeze from kind of far distance and they can't really move, and they're forced to eat the plus situation there. This way the move stays the same. The closed distances, but by making it easier for your opponent to retreat when using it from afar, we brought it closer in balance to other zoning techniques. Damn, dude. High double strike, heavy punch, heavy kick. We made two major changes to the heavy double strike. First, we adjusted the blowback, increasing the frame advantage when transitioning into Denjin charge. Second, we changed the timing for the pushback on hit when in the corner. These changes open up the option to use it in a combo when cornering an opponent. You can also now follow up with a medium or overdrive Shoryuken on a standing hit. Oh, wow. Okay. So if you... Wait, first we adjusted the blowback, increasing the frame advantage when transitioning into... Okay, so you're actually more plus on block now. If you go to... If you pull off the target combo and you go into Denjin, it pretty much recovers faster. And then you could go into a DP medium or overdrive Shoryuken on standing hit. That's pretty cool. So it added a little bit more reasons to use it. Crouching heavy punch. Due to only the first active frame being cancelable, we've observed many cases where the first frame of the crouching punch performed in response to a counter was barely missed. This resulted in either combos not connecting or cases where the second frame hit, but the Ryu player still took a counter attack. We judged that the difficulty of making snap combo decisions on the fly was too high, so we expanded the reach of the first frame. Okay, that makes sense. I'm assuming it's when Ryu does a crouching hard punch and they're a little too far, and it just connects like at the tip of his arm. So standing medium punch adjustment. Recovery on whiff changed from 11 to 13. Wow. They made it more whiff punishable. Adjusted the hurt box to remain on the arms and body until the end of a whiff recovery. Crouching heavy punch added a new hitbox when the attack hits on the front. Okay. So we read about that. We read about this too. Overdrive Shoryuken added a new hitbox when the attack hits on the first active frame during a combo extending forward reach. Okay. That's cool. Light Hashigeki. Drive gauge reduction on block changed from -4,000 to -2,000. Increased pushback on block during burnout. So, wow. So he doesn't have his burnout pressure anymore, dude. And it's gonna be harder to burn them out because the drive gauge reduction on that is pretty much half the amount that it used to be. Increased pushback on block during burnout. Crazy. So no more light Hashigeki, then OD Hashigeki. Damn, they took that away from the boy, dude. It was kind of obnoxious though, not gonna lie. That shit was kind of obnoxious, but yeah. Alright, let me see JP, dude. I agree with some of the changes, but the pushback reduction, I don't know. Every character has cheesy burnout pressure though. Yeah, I mean, unless they're making these changes to kind of, you know, standardize the way that people do burnout pressure. But damn, dude, that was like a key thing about Ryu that made him kind of... It was obnoxious, I get it, but still, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. They better fucking nerf JP though, I'm not gonna lie, dude. They better fucking nerf this dude. They better nerf this dude. Yeah, exactly, Keith. That's exactly what I'm thinking too, dude. They should do. Okay, JP. We looked at the strength of a few of JP's normal moves, as well as a situation after a forward throw in the corner. These changes make for less of a return on hit, and while there are some moves that will be harder to throw out, there are also more options from his signature move, Departure, so his options to neutral shouldn't feel too limited. Departure, Shadow. Some moves that were previously unable to cancel into this move are now are able to, with the exception of crouching heavy kick. Moves with good reach like standing medium punch and crouching medium kick can now make a block string or let you aim for a combo, so your pressure is now even scarier while you have Departure on the screen. The fuck? Forward throw. JP had one of the best situations of any character after landing a forward throw in the corner. So considering how it can be used in combination with Departure to increase the returns, we made large changes to both the advantage and distance you are left at. Okay, so they nerfed that. Pretty much his corner throw. So that leaked video that we saw from the Xbox player from South Korea was real. The strength of looping offense after a throw and your options for follow-up attacks after setting a Departure are now much more limited, so going for big damage will cost you some drive gauge. So they're saying you have to drive rush after forward throw in the corner. Standing heavy kick. Drive gauge reduction on block change from -6,000 to -4,000. Okay, that's a good change too. Crashing medium punch. Adjusted the hurt box so that it remains for the entire duration of the recovery instead of just disappearing 9 frames before the move ended. So they made it more with punishable. Heavy kick, heavy punch. Drive gauge reduction on block change from 2,500 to 2,000. Turbulant. I don't know what that. Medium kick or heavy kicks to 2 kicks. Okay. Extended the vertical search area upward of the projectile while the move is being performed to help prevent whiffs during aerial combos. So it looks like they just made that more consistent. Made it possible to cancel from standing medium punch, standing heavy kick, crouching light kick, and crouching medium kick. Made it easier to activate from after the Departure projectile has gone off the screen. Forward throw. Yeah, okay. Alright, so... yeah, so it'll be harder to burn out with JP, kind of, I guess. And his forward throw in the corner is not going to be as fucked up as it is right now. Can we see Ed? I want to see Ed's changes, dude. What are you guys thinking so far? What are you guys thinking? Think these changes so far with the overall system mechanics are enough? I don't know. I still feel like it's a nothing burger. I like the overhead DR change, yeah. I almost feel like, I mean, the overhead change is nice, I guess. I mean, overall, DR is ridiculous as it is, yeah. And it's hard, you know, like when you're trying to react from... because the thing is, like, even after you successfully block an overhead drive rush, you're still in a fucked up situation. So I'm glad that they got rid of that. So you pretty much lose your turn afterwards. Bro, just picking and choosing? What you mean, dude? What you mean? Who's your character? Manon? Hope she gets nerfed to the ground, dude. Hope she never survives. Why JP hurt? Box not extended. Oh, they did. Well, not they did, but they made the crouching medium punch more punishable, I guess. All right, guys. Ed. This motherfucker, Ed. Ed can expect good returns off his far-reaching normal moves, so we reviewed the risk associated with these. We particularly looked at the crouching medium and heavy kick, which now should have the appropriate amount of risk for the ease of use and recovery on whiff. We also adjusted some mid-combo damage scaling to help normalize the return he receives. Okay. Give me some frame data. Give me something. Crashing medium kick. The recovery on whiff has been increased. The hurt box has been expanded. Okay. And hitboxes have been adjusted so that low profile and crouching attacks should be more difficult to catch with this move. Now this shouldn't win out as much when clashing with the opponent's crashing moves. So the use of this move has changed drastically. So they whiff that. I mean, they nerf that. Crashing heavy kick, low smash combination. The hitbox and startup have been adjusted in consideration of the returns this move offers. It should now be easier to punish on whiff now that the standby block hitbox has been adjusted. It should be altogether more risky due to the extended recovery hurtbox. So I see some nerfs already, but I wonder how this is going to play out. In addition to the above changes, the recovery at close range has worsened, so it's less easy to use. In exchange, following up with the low smash combination on hit will now let you cancel into kill rush, increasing its use as a counter poke by giving you a combo without having to spend resources, I guess. Crouching light punch. Added projectile invincibility to the front hurt box near the head from the second frame of the move until the end of the attack. Note that this adjustment was done so that the attack wins against stationary projectiles that are high up. Okay, we just read this. Just read this too. Overdrive cycle flicker. Combo scaling changed from 15% to 20%. Okay, good. Super Art 2 Psycho Cannon. After this attack hits and upon performing a follow-up attack, Ed's Super Art gauge increase change from... Oh, okay, got it. So, basically, he doesn't build as much meter as he did before. You know how, like, when he would do this combo, he would build up mad meter? But now he doesn't. His flicker gives him the damage and the follow-up advantage, though. You see Gal catching hard punch changes big. No, I haven't looked at Gal yet. I kind of want to go to Mai real quick though. I want to see what they're changing in Mai, and in Terry too. It sounds like he's gonna be easier to whiff punish, I guess. Yeah, he's gonna be easier to whiff punish and it's going to be harder for him to connect his crouching medium kick. I'm assuming. I'm reading that right. I have the game up right now, but then the update hasn't hit, so can't really tell you just yet. But yeah, let's go take a look at Mai, and then we'll go to our characters. And if you can't get into the website, I'll read off the characters for you. Okay, Mai. Fuck Mai. My changes are mainly revisions to her special moves, with the largest being the held, and overdrive versions of I'm assuming this is fans, right? Kachusen, as well as a light reinvent. I don't know the fuck. The knockback time for held and overdrive Kachusen has been decreased on hit and block, so it will now be less effective at locking the opponent down at close range or when approaching behind one with a drive rush. Thank the Lord. So, pretty much, if you block the fan, you're not locked in there. You gotta guess, throw, strike, or nothing. These weaknesses are still somewhat covered by the powered up Super Art Level 1 versions, making landing it more important than before. On the other hand, we don't want these nerfs to Kachusen to make Mai too ineffective at mid-range, so in exchange, we made light Ryuinbenyu more effective as a poke. This helps flesh out the role of each of her special moves and should add more balance to her neutral play. Kachusen. Okay, the adjustments have affect the fall of the fan after the first hit on both hit and block, which has helped. Dude, this, like, the way that they're wording this is kind of hard. Which has had the knockback time reduced. This affects viable pressure and combo options after the falling fan, so be sure to check if your go-to options still work. The knockback time of the first hit also changed for the versions not powered up by Super Art Level 1. The first hit at close range will now leave you at -5, so you'll need to find new ways to use it to extend your pressure. Okay, such as careful spacing. And they made it pretty much punishable, easier to punish when people. You know how like I'm assuming this is when Mai would do standing hard punch into fan, and you're kind of just holding it. This move now takes away more drive gauge on block and punish counter, and has extended reach as well as some invincibility near her feet, which should make it more useful as a poke. Although the attack's hurtbox has extended with its hitbox, the extended reach makes her harder to whiff with and easier to use. The second airborne hit now floats higher, so it should be easier to connect with it after a standing heavy kick on punish counter. You can also combo into it from standing light punch while you have Super Art Level 1 stock, so you can get good damage from a light attack if you can confirm your opponent is standing. You got Zangief's? Alright. The hitbox during a combo has been expanded in the latter part of the move. This was done in order to make it easier to combo off of a jumping medium punch from a high up. Okay. Alright, so we read these already. It crashed. So some pretty much nerfs to her fans. She can't lock you down anymore by holding holding the fan or OD fan, which is great. She cannot lock you down as much as as she did before. Hold on, I kind of want to see Sagat real quick, dude. Please don't nerf Sagat, dude. Please don't nerf Sagat. Let me see if I'm gonna get kicked out of the game. Okay, no maintenance yet. I just want to play Alex. Yeah, the game hasn't even updated yet. The website is going super slow. And yeah, still no update on Steam either, from what I see. So we can't test any changes yet. You're in training mode right now, but with the new update, mine hasn't hit the new update yet. All right, Sagat baby. The adjustment introduced in our last update achieved much of what we wanted to balance with Sagat, which is why we only made a couple of tweaks in this one. First, we reduced the pushback on hit for a standing light kick to mitigate an issue in which the furthest hitbox of medium tiger uppercut failed to connect. Okay, this just made it more easier to connect. This adjustment should make medium tiger uppercut connect reliably when standing light kick lands on the opponent's torso, but not always when it hits on an outstretched arm or leg. Okay. Second, given its reach and resulting combo damage, we have also increased the recovery on whiff for his crouching medium punch. For reals, dude? I feel like that shit's hella whiff punishable. Dude, there's like no changes to Sagat at all, dude. I like it. Sagat's still strong, baby. Let's take a look at Gal. Sagat is still pretty. His crouching medium punch, though. I mean, 17 to 19 frames. Sagat is gonna be mega top tier. I feel like everyone's gonna be using Sagat now, dude. Sagat barely even got touched. It's a big W for Blase, dude. That's a big W for him, for sure. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I clicked it, right? I clicked. Yeah, I did click out. Okay. It's all Blaz's fault? I know, huh? Damn. It's huge, dude. That's can't believe it. Cannot believe it. Gal. Several adjustments were made to techniques Gal can use at long and short distances. The goal was to increase the range of Guile's movements without sacrificing his simplicity and ease of use. Crouching heavy punch. The first frame of the attack can now be cancelled. What? Allowing it to be incorporated into into combos and attack sequences. It can become a simple yet powerful combo piece by chaining it into moves like somersault kick and no fucking way. Crashing hard punch into somersault? Dude, this is gonna be crazy. Okay, target combo, which is low medium kick to overhead. When the first hit lands as a counter, the effect of the second hit was changed to allow for follow-up attacks. It will now be easier to perform quick counter attacks, even when crashing medium kick is countered or somersault kick isn't fully charged. Wait, hold on. When the first hit lands as a counter, the effect of the second hit was changed to allow... Oh shit, you could combo? Yeah, dude, still +2, dude. Overdrive Sonic Blade. This move's attack speed will now be determined by the punch input strength. Huh? This adjustment provides many uses, such as inputting light plus medium in front of your opponent to restrict their movement, or inputting medium heavy to cancel projectiles and close the gap. Oh shit, that's new. However, since the light medium version excels at immobilizing opponents, it was too overpowering when used against certain characters who lack projectile deterrence. To that end, projectile invincibility was added to parts of the crouching light kick hurt box for those characters. If they react quickly enough, they can attack as soon as Guile begins the move. Spinning back knuckle. Super art increase on hit has changed from 500. Dude, what? They buff fucking Guile, dude. Wait, Super Art 1 Sonic Arcade expanded the projectile collision hurt. Okay, that makes sense. I can't believe they buff Guile. Let's go. Okay. Let's take a look at Ken. For Ken, this time around, we really wanted his strengths. We really wanted to strengthen his pokes and expand on his combos and multi-hit attacks. We feel that all the adjustments come together nicely to further show off Ken's strength as a fighter. Crouching heavy punch. Multi-hit attacks at close range have been made easier to use through changes to drive gauge reduction and advantage on block. Canceling into a heavy Jinrai kick no longer guarantees a drive impact. And Jinrai kick forward step kick can no longer be interrupted by moves other than invincible attacks. Are you serious, dude? Oh my god. Okay. Normal shin kick, light kick during... Okay. We previously changed the effect of on counter hit to a knockdown, but we felt this lowered its appeal as a way to keep your opponents in check. We counteracted this. We upped the damage and improved the return on hit. Okay, so they just buffed the damage. Overdrive Senka snap kick. By increasing the active frames, we made it easier to hit high up opponents during a midair combo. A heavy kick during an overdrive. Okay. Incorporating it after a chin buster or when picking up an airborne opponent with a drive rush, normal combo move, it will now will easily allow you to follow up with general. Okay. That's kind of cool, I guess. Super Art level 2. We've increased the damage on counter, punish counter. While damage is not generally increased on counter or punish counter for Super Arts, given that this move has no invincibility frames and cannot be used for an interrupt, we wanted to utilize its fast startup and give it some utility as a counter attack. Just buff the damage on that. Standing Unicate. Removed initial scaling of 20%. Can now be canceled into Super Art. What? You can hiccup from that. Crouching heavy punch. Advantage on block change from -10 to -7. Drive gauge reduction on block change from 5,000 to 6,000. -5,000 to -6,000. Rashid got buffed? Oh my god. Sure you can. Just a combo. Okay. Let's see. Fucking Rashid, for reals. We made several enhancements to Rashid's anti-air attacks, pokes, and combos Our goal was to improve the usability of his moves in various situations and boost his overall strength. Standing heavy kick. The combo count during a punish counter has been adjusted. It can now chain into techniques like flapping spin and light eagle spike, adding more opportunities to follow up attacks. Dude, they fucking buffed him. Hold on. Medium normal spinner mixer. The air attack invincibility timing has been extended from the end of the first hit's active frame to the end of the second hit's active frames, thus increasing its potential as an anti-air technique. Considering Rashid's anti-air attack range and air attack invincibility timing, these adjustments will better allow you to react when facing long-reaching horizontal jumping attacks when it's hard to judge whether your move will reach or not. Overdrive whirlwind shot. Oh, great. The attack startup has been accelerated and it is now possible to cancel into wing stroke rolling assault partway through the attack. This change will allow you to close in on your opponent at an advantage during the neutral game. Similar to the heavy Arabian Cyclone wing strike combo, you'll be able to keep the pressure going from a safe distance. We have also adjusted blowback distance when the non-held version hits a standing opponent and when the held version hits an airborne opponent, making it easier. Are you fucking serious, dude? They buffed him. They fucking buffed Rashid, bro. Are you serious? I can't believe it. They buffed Rashid. Can't believe they buffed Rashid, dude. Crazy. Why would they do that? I thought he was already good. Now he's just gonna be more of a monster. Damn. If Akuma doesn't get buffed, Diego's gonna fucking drop him. Akuma's biggest two changes are an increase to empowered to fully held version of Gohu Hadouken, as it wasn't seeing much use, and that overdrive adamant flame no longer combos from crouching medium kick. Wait, what? And that overdrive, what? So you can't, hold up. You can't go into OD adamant flame from crouching medium kick? While he'll no longer be able to get big returns from throwing out random low attacks, he's had other changes to give him more tools, and they fucking, are you serious, dude? Crashing heavy punch. The knockback time has increased. So on punish counter or drive rush, this will now combo into fully held overdrive Gohu Hadouken. Who asked for that? Normal overdrive Gohu Hadouken fully held. The time it took for the fully held version to come out made it very hard to use. We've increased the number of hits and reduced the recovery, leaving you at a much larger advantage. So if you manage to get it off, you can set yourself up with a good situation. Okay, the overdrive version, which charges up faster, is now easier to use and it leaves you at an advantage even without charging it up. This should discourage your opponents from trying to stop you from using the fully held version when canceling from a normal move on block. Wow, these are pretty big buffs. Not buffs, but these are buffs. I don't know how big, but the low medium kick to overdrive adamant flame nerf kind of hurts. Medium Tatsu. Since there are now more situations where the first hit will hit high up, such as after a fully held Hadouken, we've extended the active frames of the second hit to prevent it from whiffing mid combo. Okay. Crashing medium kick, overdrive adamant fist. With the advantage on hit being reduced on crashing medium kick, it will no longer cancel fast enough to connect into overdrive. Okay, yeah. Since overdrive adamant fist cannot be punished on block and leads into big damage in the corner, being able to combo into it from a far-reaching low attack like crouching medium kick was an extremely powerful option. That combined with Akuma's fast walk speed made it an overwhelmingly impressive tool. Okay, got it. Got it. Yeah, so they buffed his charge Hadoukens pretty much. Crazy. Who should we look at next, dudes? Saw Sagat, we saw Mai. We saw Akuma, we saw Ed, we saw Rashid. Guess we'll look at Zangief. Zangief adjustments are almost entirely focused on his overdrive double lariat. With his long-reach and medium attacks and close-range multi-hit attacks, Zangief's strengths lie in forcing opponents to guard and chip away at their drive gauge. However, after forcing an opponent into burnout, his moveset left something to be desired. This time, adjustments were made so that the fourth hit of an overdrive double lariat will also hit a crashing opponent, and that during burnouts, the first, second, and fourth hits can't be interrupted. Okay? Together with the adjustments made to recovery knockback on hit, if you utilize horizontal movement well, you can effectively chip away at an opponent's health. While this does leave you open to counterattacks from characters with long reach and super arts, try to anticipate the health and resources of you and your opponent and aim for the best time to strike. We've also made some adjustments to dropkick, as we thought it was underused by players. We've reduced the downwards hurt box, making it smaller than other low-risk moves like knee hammer and cyclone wheel kick, allowing you to easily overcome the opponent's pokes. Okay, that's not. I'm not a Geef player, so it's hard for me to fully understand that, but it sounds very like nothing. For Terry, we've improved the usability of Round Wave and Overdrive Power Charge and reduced the possibility of Super Arts not connecting in a combo in certain situations. While some moves have seen improvements, the pushback on block during burnout has been increased when using light crack shoot. This should help deter players from spamming the normal move like crack shoot. Okay. Overdrive Power Charge. Like the heavy version of Power Charge, you can now cancel into other special moves. This makes it handy for cornering opponents and also allows for follow-up attacks. Both the player and the opponents are now invincible during hit stop on the first hit. This mitigates situations, for example, Buster Wolf hits immediately after an overdrive power wave connects in midair, and the opponent is sent flying before the second hit. Okay, got it. We've increased the attack startup when canceling from certain moves, mitigating the issue where it failed to connect after a quick burn hits at a low elevation. Let me see if there's an update for Street Fighter yet. I think it's about to be in like 10 minutes. There's going to be that maintenance, then we got to do Blanca. All right. Blanca's attacks that are often changed with a super level 2, a super R2 lightning beast, while a Blanca Chan bomb is out, have had their strength reduced. For other changes, his pokes that were a bit risky but have long reach were hard to make use of at a mid-range and have been buffed, so his pokes should have more interesting uses. The chain of hits from a Blanca Chan bomb in the corner were very difficult for the opponent to deal with, and we thought, Shmena doing this, and we thought it was hard to utilize the defensive tools available to find a way out. And in a series of attacks from Super R2, and you had situations that was too favorable for Blanca, where it was easy to burn out the opponent on block, combo on hit, and also get excellent options to continue pressure when knocking down the opponent. Blanca also has a lot of moves that switch sides with the opponents, so even when you push him to the corner, if you slip up on your offense, he can switch sides, start his own corner pressure, and turn the tables at an instant. We saw many situations that should have been advantageous to the opponent end up not being the case. We reduced his strength with the aim of alleviating situations with high returns and little counterplay, as well as limiting the deterring effect of moves that cause the opponent to hesitate on offense. Blanca Chan bomb. Considering the amount of situations a player can utilize during the hits of a Blanca Chan bomb in the corner, the way it limits the effectiveness of invincible moves and dry reversals and the return on hit, we made it so that the bomb will lose its hitbox if Blanca is hit by an attack while the bomb is active. Whoa! Okay, so if you hit Blanca while the Blanca Chan bomb is out, it is no longer a threat. Interesting. What's up, Space Dive? Surprise forward hop. Taking into consideration how a canceling into this from a normal move can easily turn the tide in Blanca's favor, we've removed the throw invincibility, so now it should be easier for our opponent to counter with a normal throw. There will still be cases where, with good timing, Blanca can avoid the opponent's throw and switch sides, but the timing window and distances where the opponent can connect with a normal throw have improved, so it's not as easy to use as an escape tool. Okay, that's good. So you can throw him while he tries to hop away. Standing mean kick. Due to the knockback time increasing, you can now combo into wild lift on counter hit. The pushback on hit has also decreased, so overdrive back step rolling attack will also be easier to combo into. So, damn. Decreased drive gauge reduction on block for light and medium versions. Damn, that's huge. Holy shit, that is huge. So he pretty much can't burn out. Can't burn the opponent out as fast as he used to. And Blanca Champ Bomb is not really a threat. I mean, it is a threat, but if you hit Blanca out of it, then it's no longer a threat. Interesting. Interesting, dude. I wonder how Schmetter's gonna feel about that, dude. I wonder how Schmetter's gonna feel. Are they gonna do anything about Lily, dude? You think Lily will ever get something? I don't know. I'm about to read it right now. I don't know shit about Lily, but he's considered one of the worst characters in the game. Hold on, let me take a look at Street Fighter. Street Fighter 6. Damn, that sucks, dude. I mean, these are pretty big changes for these characters. But I was expecting a little bit more system mechanics, to be honest. Damn. Nothing for Street Fighter yet. No updates just yet. We need the next patch now, dude. Underwhelming. Underwhelming so far. Wonder how Schmetter's gonna feel, dude. His burnout pressure kind of got I mean, not kind of. It got nerfed like crazy. Surprise forward hop got nerfed. The Blanca Chandal got nerfed. We need a patch to fix the patch issues. Damn, dude. Sucks, man. That sucks. No update. Guess we'll wait for 8 o'clock. Sorry, Lily's not loading. Everyone looking at Lily? There it is. Lily's Russian attacks, Condor Spire and Condor Dive are adjusted, making it possible to unleash combos and movements that weren't possible before. Overdrive normal when clad Condor Spire. By pressing either the light, medium, or light and heavy attacks when performing the normal or wind clad version, you can shorten the distance traveled, creating new movement possibilities not available in the existing version. For the normal version, you can either choose to rush in for combos from a closer distance, or because recovery has been reduced, go for strikes and throws instead. This could be a bitch. For the wind-clad version, there are more changes than just shorter distance. Blowback after a hit, the changes of hitting mid-screen, and the time given for a follow-up attack after hitting in the corner have all been adjusted. The advantage and distance on block are uniform across both versions, so use the best version of this for the situation. Okay, that's just fucking, I guess. That's boring. They need to completely rebuild her, dude. They have to completely rebuild Lily. That is some boring ass changes for her, dude. What the hell? I mean, I'm saying that now because I'm reading it on paper, but that is boring. Poor Lily players. Trying to see Kimberly's changes. They should have just bring T-Hawk back instead of making follow-up characters. Yeah. Might as well just make T-Hawk at this point, dude. Because Lily's not gonna change at all. Lily's just gonna be whatever. That sucks, dude. That hella sucks. Oh, nothing. Still waiting. See if I could go into training mode. One second. Lily Fisher Price character? Yeah, it sucks, dude. That does nothing.
Street Fighter 6.
Oh, why is my Street Fighter like that? Hold up. There you go. I kind of want to see like live examples of the changes, like before it actually changes.
Fighting ground. Track training. Crowds fight.
Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes 'cause you know I'm doing what Johnny started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not through a lifetime of strife.
No, it's not updated yet.
Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy.
I do want to see how it is right now when you block a drive rush overhead. Damn, this is gonna be 0. Yeah, so I can't walk up anymore, and then the pushback is gonna be greater too. So he can't hit me low either. Crazy, dude. And this burnout pressure, it's not gonna be the same either. Gauge. Oh, I want to burn out. Do you press the shoulder button to drive rush, or I press the medium punch and medium kick. This is not gonna be a thing no more, dudes. This could be hella far. So pretty much, Ryu players are gonna have a hard time because if they start doing this, and the pushback is gonna be greater, this just gonna whiff, and you can just whip punish. I can see it already, like players doing this, and it whiffing hella hard. Damn, rip Ryu. Rip burnout pressure. Sucks. Ain't no hard time for Ryu players. So on burnout, this is still gonna be plus. Oh. Only +4. Uh oh, maintenance time. Maintenance time, boys. Let's do a restart. Let's see. Did you buy? I did. I did buy it. You're hurt by fog? Wow, dude. Wow.
Street Fighter 6.
I don't have a cigar, dude. I never even played cigar in my life.
Fighting ground.
Can we still get the update though?
Round Spider.
I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying.
7 minutes? Wait, hold up. How'd you get your shit to update? Oh, you're on PS5, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I'm trying to start the update, but I don't see an update yet for PC. Still waiting. Damn, PS5 got their update already? Jesus. No. Yeah, I'm checking my game on Steam. It's not updating. Can I force an update? Oh wait, it's updating now. It's 4.5 gigs. Shouldn't be that long. Just wait it out, boys. That's what she said. No, it's almost done. It's patching it up right now. 1 more minute. Uno momento. Ain't you speaking Espanol now? You didn't know, dude? You didn't know about that? About that life. Hold on 1 second. Did you see the Dominican Republic versus Venezuela baseball game on Wednesday? No. I didn't. I don't really watch baseball. You watch baseball? What the hell? So why'd you ask me? What the hell? What the fuck? Why'd you ask me that? While we wait. While we wait. What? They gave her no. They they didn't even touch her, dude. They didn't even touch Kimberly. Great. Great. They didn't even touch the girl, dude. I mean, touch the character. Okay, Street Fighter has been updated. Let's go, dudes. Let's take a look. Oh man, compiling shaders. Feel like there's gonna be a ton of Alexes online, as always. I'll probably get him to master. That's the plan, just to master. Like a big shot. Yo, Need! Yo, thanks, man.
Street Fighter 6.
Thanks for subbing, man. Appreciate you. Yes, offline mode. Have you read the changes yet, Need? Let's go trading mode, actually. There he is. Let me take a look at his costumes, though. His color palette. It's pretty sick. I like this one. It's basic. Let's do that. Of course, it's the least I could do after you stream the rookie tournament. Of course, man. Shit. Who else is gonna support these guys? Right? Who else? Whoa. Jab changes there. So this is standing light punch. If you chain it, it gives you a different animation. Interesting. Medium punch. This is classic. Standing medium kick. Standing light kick. Crouching medium kick. What's his fastest frame? This is 5. This is 5. This is 4. So the standing is fastest is standing light. Can you do trials during this? During this? You can? Okay, let's do trials. Let's knock out the trials real quick. Pick number 9 for you, dude. Okay, during jump, hard kick. Let's just jump sweep. Okay. Medium, this is target combo. Crouching light kick. Crouching hard kick. Wait. That is a... Wow. Crouching medium punch and Hadouken. Crouching light kick into quarter circle forward light kick. Oh, light punch, excuse me. Oh, sorry. Standing light kick, sorry. Punish counter, crashing medium punch, quarter circle forward, medium punch. Wait, how come the other one he was airborne though? Hold hard punch, quarter circle forward hard punch, and then back medium kick when hitting the opponent's back. Okay. Yo, that's sick. That's actually pretty sick. Punish counter, hold. Okay. Let's see. Drive impact, crouching hard punch, quarter circle forward, hard punch. That's it? Oh, okay, got it. So I was like, what? That's it? Crouching light kick, crouching light punch. Alright. During a jump hard kick, standing medium punch into dragon punch hard kick, okay? I love that animation though, not gonna lie. Medium punch while connecting with a special cancelable move. So, what? Oh, okay, drive rush. Crouching hard punch, quarter circle forward hard punch. I love that sound effect, dude. Not gonna lie, that sound effect's sick. And the music's pretty dope too. Punish counter. Oh, it goes into stance. Okay. Stance. Whoa, 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 whoa! What? Oh. Oh, dude, I'm having a hard time with this. Oh, I got it. Ah, that's sick. Okay. So Zutang. Stance. Medium kick, and then. Okay, got it. Damn, it's like kind of like a pause there. Sorry. Got it. Punish hold, stance. Medium punch into OD drag. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. Hold on. Can I watch an example real quick? Oh, it's fucking kick. That's what it was. My bad. What? Oh. Ah, got it. That wasn't it? Dude. Hold on, guys. Holy shit, that's hard. I can't get the timing right. Okay, finally. Drive impact, crouching hard punch, core circle forward medium punch, stance, medium punch. Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost. Damn, this is hard. Shit. I keep doing the medium one on accident. There it is. That was pretty sick. Medium punch, crashing medium punch, OD attack. Wait, hold on, let me watch this. Oh, second attack. Got it. Got it. That's pretty cool. So it's like two different types of animations there. Oh, show me how to do this. Okay. I suck with this type of commands. Hold on. Oh, okay, got it. Hold on, what? I wonder why I'm doing that. Chat, they nerfed Akuma. They did. Weird, right? Hey, I am doing that. Why would they nerf him but buff the shit out of Ken? And they buff Rashid. Tell me about that. That wasn't it? Whoa. I'm confused there, guys. Yeah, Patch is live right now. Interesting. During drive parry, medium punch. Okay. Is that an overhead? Show me this one. Oh, okay. And try this again. Okay, I think I got that. I have to learn this part first. Okay, I think I got it now. Ah! I almost got it! I'm just not used to these types of directional inputs during drive rush, so it's confusing for me. All right, advance. Let's see it. Let's see if we can do it. During a jump, hard punch. Ah, okay. Hold on. Oh, I see. It's just this. Okay, got it. Dude, this is... See, if you do down, he does the fucking dolphin dive. Oh my god. Oh, that's so confusing for me, dude. Oh my god. Oh, I did. What? Oh, that is a trip. Alright, first let me practice this. There, okay, I have to do it faster. Got it. Oh, dude. That was hard. I don't know why that was so hard for me. Watch this. Okay. Oh, sorry. Dude, what? I gotta do another stance after that? That is hard for me, dude. I would suck. I would suck ass with this character. Just hard kick, okay. Ah! What? Hold up. Woo! Yeah, you gotta do that fast. Oh, dude, this is confusing. Hold on. Dude, Alex is super execution heavy, man. Ah! See this again? Okay, got it. Whew. Forward medium punch. Ah, okay, got it. Oh my god. Almost. Oh, is that it? Woo! Alright, punish counter, hard punch. Down, hard punch. Drive rush. Down, hard punch. Quarter circle forward, hard punch. Crouching light kick. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. Light punch. There you go. Damn it. See? I can't get that crouching light punch there. There you go. Ah! Woo! Yo, Abyss, what up? Punish, counter, hold. Let's see what distance he's at though. Bro. Ah, to do super fast. Okay. Oh, I need to wait until he's out on my end. I hate time zone. He's not out yet for you? Should be out for everyone, no? Hold on. Ah. Get it. First, let me practice this. In JP, every character comes out much earlier for others. It's time delay. Ah. This is hard. I don't know why my stance is not coming out. I have to do I have to press drive rush there. Not forward. Yeah, this is hella hard. Okay, got that part. I was learning Sagana Classic. You think that's not hard for a guy who plays Modern only? Nah. I think it'll be easy for you to transition. Yeah. There you go. I don't know what is coming out. This is a lot of fucking inputs here, dude. This is so hard. Hold on, hold on. First, let me just learn this part. Stand slow into single. Okay. Whew, my brain is fried. Hold up. What does this one do? Oh, it's another slash. Okay. Ugh, this is hard, dude. Holy shit. Almost. Light punch. Light punch. Damn it. Oh, got it. That was wrong. I did the wrong kick. Ah. Let's go, baby. Woo! Would you tell me if JP is slightly nerfed? He is slightly nerfed. Thank God. Jesus. Hold on. JP is nerfed because his forward throw, it pushes him back a lot. Something to tingle. His forward throw pushes him back a lot. That's a big one. And he did have some new combo stuff, and then his target combos don't do as much drive gauge damage, which is nice. You're on advanced 5? I'm beating you, dude. Oh, I almost got it. Damn, I gotta do that fast. Let's go, baby. Got it. Drive impact, neutral jumps, hard punch. Let's watch this. Yeah, I will. First let me just practice this one. Medium punch? What? How can you do medium punch there? Oh, it's distance. Ah, that down hard punch. What? How can that connect? No, that was a CPU. Yo, that is crazy. How does that connect? That's crazy. Look at that. What? Is that a one? What is that? A one frame? Oh yeah, I know. That's a medium punch. I'm doing a medium punch. Hold on, let's practice this part. What? I don't know how he's connecting that. Oh, later. I didn't think about that. Oh shit, I have to hit it higher. That's crazy. Did I get it? Dude, that is... I can't believe I fucking did it. That shit was so hard, dude. Oh my gosh. Dude. Hey, did you beat it? Yo, his combos are kind of insane. I'm definitely gonna do accidental donkey dive for sure. Okay, hold on. Can you connect that? Oh. Stand light kick works, or stand light punch works there. What's my advantage there? 5 frames? Oh, this is 6. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Try this again. I'm trying to do some basic combos first. Basic B&B. I feel like we're gonna see that combo a lot. What? I see. Okay. Does he have a... Okay, he doesn't. Does he have a throw loop? No, he doesn't. Okay, cool. So we got Alex down a little bit. Let's take a look at some nerfs.
All right, ready.
So his... Yeah, there's a couple of nerfs on Ryu, specifically his burnout pressure. Damn, look at that pushback. Damn, that... So it's +5. This is only +1 now. Holy shit. This was +3. It's a universal adjustment. They still kept this only -3 though, which is nice. So they didn't kill him too bad. And then let's take a look at JP's throw nerf.
I've been a failure, I've been a success.
All right, I'm ready. Shall we begin
I
then?
learned all my lessons. I realized
Damn.
You'll excuse me. Now observe. Now observe.
That's a huge nerf. But they made this cancelable now.
Step aside.
Not that, but
Now observe. No. No.
wait, what did they make?
Step aside. No. No. Step aside.
I pray to be Ibuki or a guy at T-Hawk's return. Yeah. He still has a drive rush afterwards, though. Sorry, I don't use JP, so I don't know his like what to do after forward throw, but
Now observe. You'll excuse me. Step aside. No. No.
was that always a thing?
No. No. Now observe. You'll excuse me. Now observe.
Because Kimberly is weird on the throw loops and stuff. Lily is OP with clubs. Yeah, they didn't change too much with Lily actually, but they did buff Ken. So they changed. I think they just upped the damage on that. Ain't no changes to the Emperor, really, actually. No changes to him. No big changes. Now that's cancelable. Has that always been a thing? That this can't be interrupted anymore. The step kick. But Gal got buffed too, dude. Gal got hella buffed. I was thinking they're making it at least 2-3% faster, just slightly a bit. Yeah, nah. His walk speed is the same. He's really good though. That's the thing. I think if he had faster walk speed, he'd be a menace. Cause he could just walk up and keep doing. Okay, this is crazy. This is crazy right here. Like the fact that you can cancel this to flash kick now is actually wild. That is actually wild. Oh, no way. Crazy, dude. Whoa, 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 what's that? Is that medium? I think I have to do medium. I think medium. Oh, that's confusing. Is a single tap of the median kick on Sagat is not cancelable to specials? No, nothing. At that, yeah. Dude, I can't get that boom out. I think it has to be medium there. This is crazy, dude. It's like as if Gal needed this. So his fucking Crouching Fierce is cancelable now. Before, this was never cancelable before. Because before you'd have to do Crouching Medium Punch there, but now you could do 28-20 versus what? Oops. 25-20? That's 280 more damage. Oh, that's right, that's right. I forgot to turn on my block thing. Crazy. My ban, I forgot my ban shit. Totally forgot. So did Ryu get nerfed hard? Just as Hashigeki on Burnout. That's pretty much it. Nothing crazy. Turn this off. There it is. No, the light hash. So basically, on burnout, when you do the hashigeki, the pushback is further. I actually like this a lot. Oh yeah, so. Ah, so this one stays ahead, in front of me. No, not as much as it used to. This one goes forward. This one stays right in front of you. This is kind of hard though. You can't really. Damn. Gal's pretty sick. I actually like Gal's changes a lot. They nerfed Akuma too. Yeah. Ryu still hits hard. It's just that but this is not connectable anymore. Crouching medium kick to Hashigeki. OD Adamant Flame. Oh shit. When would you use this though? This looks even more dangerous. They changed this, right guys? This is different. Heard he can cancel crouching heavy punch into a special. What you mean? Wait, Gal or Akuma? This looks different. Yeah, they just made changes to his powered up fireball. Can you go online yet? Yeah, Sagat hasn't changed much. Let's see. They didn't give him. Jamie got buffed for the 5th time. Did he? I actually didn't read his buffs, so I don't know. Yeah, this Sagat hasn't changed. Has not changed. Hana got buffed? Oh, dude. Can't wait to see that. I actually didn't read his patch notes. My got changed, yeah. Her OD fan, you could walk. Supposedly you could walk out of it now. And her charged up fan too. Wait, actually, I want to test this. Oops. Wow. Yeah, yep. Everyone's overhead got nerfed. Was this possible before? So, and her OD version as well too. Yeah, I mean, this is a nerf to her fans, really. And then this got nerfed too, by the way. Solar plexus. The pretty much the proximity block activates later. Because they wanted this to be more useful, or like a purpose. Yeah, mine's still good, no matter what. I never realized how fast this shit is. Holy shit. Yep. Well, we can't play online just yet. What's up, Diener? Did they nerf for you? A little bit, tiny bit. Hashigeki and his solar plexus, really. Not too crazy like other things, but just mostly his Nexus. Sorry, his Hashigeki on Burnout. We be switching. Well, I've actually been playing Sagat, so I might just keep playing Sagat. I don't know. I mean, Ryu is still good though. I think Ryu is still good. But yeah. But tomorrow we'll play more. I'm not sure how long this maintenance is gonna last, so we'll start regular time tomorrow when maintenance is over, and then we'll should we do Alex to master, or just keep playing Sagat and Ryu? Your fingers hurt? Oh no. I'm actually like excited for the hell is this? Excited for oh, you guys can't see that. You have to hit your jump hard punch high. This is so sick, guys. This is so sick. Dude, Gal is so sick now. Oh, he can't connect that. This is 9 frames. It just gives him this combo right now, pretty much, and then actually like a jump hard punch combo. Oh wow. That's actually pretty sick. Wait. Alright, dudes, we'll come back tomorrow. Play some Alex. Is Crouching Heavy good for anti-air cancel into flash kick? It'll probably whiff the flash kick will probably whiff because the crouching hard punch would just hit him out of the air. So I want to say it'll whiff. Alright guys, dudes. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to call it an early night. I wanted to play online, but I can only stay in training mode for so long. So we'll call it here, and we'll come back tomorrow around 7:30, and then we'll play some Alex. Alright, dude. Good night. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace, dudes.